Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my 100% completion / collectibles guide for the first mission of Doom Eternal Hell on Earth. So with these videos I'm going to be showing you where the toys, codex entries, modbots, cheat codes and the 1-ups or extra lives are. Most of the things are fairly straightforward with regards to finding them. A lot of them are behind breakable walls, like that first toy there. The toys, I really like the toy collectibles in these games. They're really cool little things. So this is a modbot. So we've just got the toy, the first toy. These are modbots. Most of them are fairly obvious. They are in this level. In this mission, for 100% completion, you need to get 13 things. That is 6 codex entries, 3 toys, 3 modbots, and 1 cheat code. The extra lives don't count towards 100% completion or anything, but if you want to get the trophy, you're going to need to find 20 of them. There was codex entry number 1. You need to find 20 extra lives. So yeah, I'm going to show you where all of those are as well, but they're not needed for the completion, so you won't see them at the end get ticked off. As you can see, I'm skipping all of the non-essential stuff. This is going to be a full run through of the mission, so I'm not skipping any parts whatsoever. So it's all nice and easy to follow, because you'll just be able to follow me exactly, but I'm not going to show you any of the fights. So it's going to make the video shorter, even though it is still 10 minutes. And this is just the first mission. So up here on the left hand side is the Doomslayer, probably the coolest one. Everyone wants one of those. Where can we get one of those? I want one of those. So we're moving on, and again we drop down here. If there are little enemies just like that, I'm going to be killing those, you'll see that. But we're going to skip here. Lots of skipping. So yeah, it's like I said, most of it is self-explanatory, but some of them are quite easily missed as well. But a lot of things, mostly the modbots, are sort of out in the open or just after a fight. I'm also going to show you this as well. This is the Automap. It's easy to find on this mission. It's just up here to the right hand side. This is going to open up the map for you, but it's not going to show you where things are. What it does is just shows you everywhere on the map, but the secrets and collectibles aren't shown either. So moving on, we're going to get another toy in a minute. I'm just nipping up here to show you that there is some full armor up here. So you might want to go and get that. And then we're going to go into this Scott building, but we're going to take the truck in. So we'll go up here, and there's a breakable wall here on the left. So a lot of the collectibles are sort of break wall, drop down, or go through a sort of a ventilation shaft or something like that. Most of these codex entries are kind of out in the open. We'll do a bit of a jump across here. Jump, 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 and there it is. And then straight away after that, we're going to be getting our first extra life. There is a trophy for doing extra life mode and having 10 extra lives. So that's going to help with this, because I'm going to show you there's 4 in this level. We're getting 2 really quickly, one after another here. So we're jumping across. So you have to come this way for the progression anyway, because you need to get a key card, but you might not go around here and punch this wall through. This is where the extra life is. So yeah, I am showing you the whole run of the mission so you don't get lost, because I know that can be quite frustrating. I've had quite a few people mention that they don't like the guides where there's any cuts, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Again, like I always do with all videos, timestamps are in the description if you want to skip. If you've just missed one single thing and don't know where it is, there's going to be timestamps in the bottom for you, with descriptions as well of what they are. The executions are pretty damn brutal in this game, but they're pretty funny as well. Well, that sounds quite sick, but for the Coco Demons and things like that, they almost comical, almost cartoon-like, which is a bit weird. So that's the last Modbot. It's up to you which mods you put on your weapons. Obviously that doesn't matter, you just need to find the Modbot. Here's grenades, actually really helpful because you don't actually have to find them. You just need to wait for it to regen and then you can use it as many times as you want. Big fight in here, but we're going to skip it of course. For Cocoa Demons, just throw a grenade into their mouth. You can do that either with the shotgun mod or with the grenade thing we just picked up. Either of those just stuns them and you can get the insta-kill on them, which I'm about to do now, I believe. Yes, there's one here. So he does rush me, which is kind of unfortunate, but I threw a grenade, I don't know if you saw it there. Stuns them, kills them. Best way to get rid of those. This jump here on the right hand side that we're going to try and make in a minute, I'm going to stumble the first time. It is a bit of a weird one. If you can't get the jump here to start with, it's a bit weird. Sort of move left to right a bit and then try it again and you should be okay getting up there. Just going to get some full armor here as well while we're here. It's always nice. And then we're going to get another Codex. It's at the end of this train tunnel. Pretty damn good level design at the moment. Lots of vertical jumping around and things like that. So here's another one. Another Codex. Nice and easy. Nice and bright. We can see them. Don't have to go looking around. Here's the first cheat code. Infinite extra lives. Which is going to come in really handy for doing any runs later on. So at the end of this mission as well, we're also going to introduce to not spawn points, to fast travel. You can sort of fast travel around the map as well afterwards. So if you need to come back to certain places, you can do that as well. And of course, you can just replay the mission. So if you do miss anything, that's always a thing you can do. So get the grenade in his mouth again there. Get rid of him. That's probably still my favourite execution. Just push his head back into his shoulders. And we'll go up here. We're going to get another extra life. It's in the lift shaft next to the one we've just come up. So there's the one we just came up. And then we're going to go up here and drop down into this one. And that's where the extra life number 3 is. Don't see me next to it, but obviously you saw me drop on top of it there. And then we've got extra life 4 of 4. At the end of the video, I'm going to show the little end screen that happens when you finish the mission, so you'll see everything get ticked off. Again, extra lives don't count, just the other stuff. This is a pretty cool little... shouldn't have happened, but that's why these games are so good, because they'll let it happen. It's just so fluid, the whole killing and jumping and moving. Feels like the old games used to. So that's the last extra life in this mission. And then we're going to be going right. This is right near the end now. You've killed all those guys. Obviously, I've cut them all out. I'm going to go into this portal, and then that is pretty much it with regards to collectibles. As soon as we go into this this council building here, we go right then into the center, and there's 2 Codex, one on the right, one in the center, and that is it for this mission. So hope this video has helped you out. If it has, please like and subscribe and all that nonsense. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts